Narfi,
Yo,
what's with all those troops, near Afghanistan, huh?
van Muscat and Oman.
Yeah, just north of there, in Turkmenistan, part of Iran.
Oh my god. What is this bullshit? Oh, I love it so much.
Alright, my good is ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Definitely slow the speed. I'm gonna keep my eye on K Song. Once I see enough units move, I'll declare. He's deploying out of the barracks right now. I'll wait till the stream ends. Ceasefire has fallen apart. Oh, he's outraged with the world market. Oh dear. This will be fun. Oh, he's already pushed across the border. Impressive. There's no garrisons here. Dude, did he leave Vladivostok with no garrisons, or are you just demolishing them?
I'm just abolishing it.
Dude, amazing. Yeah, his troops are streaming out of K Song. I'm almost ready. Yeah, I'm gonna try to open a second front with him too, just to really give him some confusion. The troops are deploying now. I imagine they'll be in position in probably an in-game day. Once they're there, I hit the button.
Alright. By the way, my diplomatic is outraged.
Yeah, hopefully they don't take your world market access away. Oh, dude. Oh my god, this is perfect. He's completely abandoning K Song. He has garrisons, but he's literally completely abandoning it. All his units, his final units are moving out. I'm gonna take him completely by surprise. We're gonna flank him and we're gonna completely fuck him up.
Yeah.
Alright, the war is about to be declared during this day. Ready?
Good luck.
Alright, the war is declared, I believe. War should be declared. It is declaring. There you go. Let's get moving.
Oh, okay, so now I guess it's game over then, huh?
Let's get moving. Let's get moving. The air is moving out. And the land is moving forward. K Song shall fall and we shall go. Malaya is under attack. That's good. My troops have landed in India. Nice and fine. And there's nothing in India. He didn't set anything up here at all. So I can just push through it and it'll be fine. It'll take him too long to get anything set up in the region. But there's too many Soviet units retreating here. They're gonna get caught by his navy. But we'll see how this goes. I've completely overwhelmed the border already, thankfully. I gotta secure this military production from him. This land production. Let's make sure my air is doing what we can to assist the push.
Rez, I'll go ahead and give you the whole of Korea if you want. Peace out.
Whole of Korea.
You can have it up to the Yalu.
I'll get back to you on that.
There's also sending some rooms to Malaya, but I can take it there.
As of right now, I can do much better than all of Korea because India's currently undefended for the most part. I can just keep taking things in India. Currently, I don't need to peace out, but I might do it soon. What did that do to my stuff? Satisfied and 60%. Yeah, he didn't have anything up in India garrison-wise, so this is all just falling over. I need to secure more of it to make this worth it, but he is getting some units into India to try to stop me. Not much I can see. Let's see the situation in Korea. Well, I'm overwhelming, that's for sure. China's military approval rating has shrunk. My India push really did a lot. He didn't have any garrisons here, so me taking all these villages so quickly have destroyed his military approval.
Oh yeah, I see it.
His military approval is completely destroyed from this push. When do we stop, by the way?
When he asked for it.
He's already asked me for it.
Not me.
He only offered me Korea, though. But the thing is, I've already pretty much taken most of Korea. Well, half of it. And he can't stop me. Yeah, his losses are skyrocketing. He's losing units like no tomorrow.
He is pushing me back by Malaya.
I'm still just sniping things in India. I don't think he realizes that this is where things are not going well for him. His military approval's down to 15. He doesn't have any garrisons, and the troops falling here so rapidly are why. his units would just start surrendering soon at this rate. So far, I mean, this war is going great for me. I've lost almost no units at all. I mean, there are some, but it's only like maybe 2 or 3 dozen. And I'm killing plenty. He's lost like what looks like 2,000 units already. The Soviets have lost maybe a few hundred. The only thing stopping me up here right now is supply. But we're pretty much good to keep pushing. His treaty integrity's fallen to 11.6. Yeah, things are going to start surrendering real quick. Real quick. He's almost out of approval. And the faster I take things, the quicker his approval falls. He hasn't put any garrisons up at all here, so this is just not working out for him. But it's definitely worth it. His military is just shrinking. His army staff's gone down by 1 million. He's lost like another 1 million units already. He does have a lot of units right here near Vladivostok in Cheongin. This is part of North Korea. I am getting to a bit of a wall in what I can do in Korea, it feels like. He's definitely not managing his units fast enough. I've captured this whole southern part of India pretty much. There's almost nothing here remaining. The Korean front's where all the real action's at, but I've pushed up into North Korea. I've pushed up almost through all of Korea. He's actually, the Soviets are freeing Korea because they're allied with them. That's interesting.
Let me guess, you're going to go for full liberation of India and Korea.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't come in here with a plan. I didn't come in here with a plan, but I can tell you right up front, India's the reason you're losing. Nothing else. India is why you're losing. You put no garrisons here at all. Every city's just been surrendering to me, and that has destroyed your military approval rating.
I could have sworn I fucking hit theater control garrison on that shit.
Nope, there's nothing. There's still nothing in here. I'm being very nice by telling you how I'm still taking your cities. But the reason I'm doing that is because you're about to hit 5%, your shit's about to start surrendering, and I don't want it to get that far. Remember, you know how I do this. I'm not here to take someone over. I'm here to restore a balance of power. That is the only reason I declared this war. Oh, fucking Korea.
Well, I'm definitely at 5%, so... Yeah, I could have sworn to God I hit fucking garrison on the theater control.
Starting to get some garrisons up, but they're starting to surrender. Yeah, they're starting to surrender. Alright. Wow. So, alright, here's the situation. Shibi is now under 5%. Everything from this point onwards is essentially going to surrender. There is no more fight left in this war due to the India garrison situation. So, where do we all stand?
Well, Shibi, say it.
I'm fucked?
The losses have certainly piled up. Over like 1 million more losses, maybe. What? How many units have you lost? Like 2,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really, honestly, if I didn't invade India, this would not be happening. I did not expect this, but I guess I should have. I didn't think the city situation would be like this. So, Narfi, this war was your desire.
Yes, it was.
Are you sated?
I'm sated for now.
Okay, now gather around the peace table. Also, I just want to point out the hilarity that we have another war. The sides are just a little reversed. And it was once again Narfi's desire. So, what deals are we making? Because I'm not letting Shibi get wiped out here.
I know. Me neither.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I imagine Narfi got what he wanted in my northern sector.
Yeah, not entirely, but...
I can name a few other things that he might want. I didn't even want India. I literally only invaded it because I thought it might be smart. I thought it might distract you. I didn't think it would be the thing that ended the war. Well, of course, for this one, everything I took, I'm keeping. That's my first thing.
Yeah, me too.
Everything I took, I'm keeping. So this southern part of India, I'm keeping North Korea, and the things I've took leading up to Dalian. I haven't actually taken Dalian, but I'm keeping what I have.
That's fine. Like I have a say-so. Either I agree or I get wiped out.
It's you agree or me and Narfi bitter and then go to war and then we all just die.
Pretty much.
Except, honestly, I should just keep that, like, really? I should just keep that going because, quite frankly, Narfi is outraged, so he'd have to declare war on me because I wouldn't declare war on him, and then he'd definitely lose access to the world market. but
Yeah, it was a pretty risky move of me.
yeah, did they take your world market access away?
I haven't looked at it actually, not yet.
Oh
I didn't see
boy.
that exactly.
You'll get like a notification, I believe, in the like world events tab. I don't remember. But it'll just tell you that
Yeah,
you've basically been suspended from it.
No, I got a message that that the situation was severe, but it's not taken away yet. If it was, I was bankrupt, I think.
Alright, Narfi, your war.
Yeah.
You name your terms.
I want to keep Malaya, entire Malaya. I want you to free the rest of India, and that's pretty much it, actually.
All right.
So
I'm not going to take away Thailand of you.
don't do anything until we get this settled, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still looking actually.
What are you, shopping?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually just a little bit worried about it of Thailand.
Nope, I already agreed. You can have Malaya.
So Narfi is gonna get
Yeah,
Malaya.
I think that little bit part of Malaya done.
You haven't like freed Malaya or anything like that, right, Shibi? You're just listening?
Yeah, I'm just listening. I haven't freed anything or done anything.
Yeah, take the rest of Malaya, that little part. Free India.
Do you want him to free it and then you take it, or do you want to like literally just keep the war going until you have the little part remaining?
Yeah, just keep the war going until I have that little part.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna take it?
Yeah, it looks like he's missing like 2 villages, and that's it.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, from Malaya.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
did you
I thought you were
type?
talking about it. I thought you said India.
No, I meant Malaya.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so is that everything you want?
Yeah.
I think I'll keep mine at 2 things as well.
Are you shopping now?
More considering than shopping. So the first thing I'd like is, but this requires agreement from Narfi too on this point, I want Thailand liberated, but neither of you to attack it again, so that I can take it.
That leaves me in a vulnerable spot at Malaya.
Your point?
I agree to it if you don't attack Malaya.
Okay, I will not declare war on you over Malaya. That point's fair? Agreed upon, Shibi?
Sure, why not?
Alright, my
Yeah,
second
and release
point...
his borders, yes.
It's not like I really have an option here.
My second point, the second thing I want to counter Narfi's request that you free the rest of India. I want you to keep it. If we're both picking 2 things, we're both picking 2 things, huh?
It is indeed.
I said in both of these wars, I'm here to establish a balance of power. I'm not trying to kill you guys. And that is breaking the balance of power. So, and I believe me asking any more than Thailand's release right now would be breaking the balance of power.
So, Rez,
But
you
the
would
one
get
who gains the
whole
power is you.
I don't gain anything from him keeping India.
And every war that we have had, you won something.
Yes, very little.
What very little? You got entire Korea, Japan.
This took me 2 wars to get. This took me 2 fucking wars to get Korea. Japan, I invaded on my own time.
Alright, I have a deal for you, Raz.
Yes?
You can keep India if you liberate Yugoslavia.
No.
peace negotiations have broken down.
No, it's not broken down, but...
Tell you what.
I agree to Rez's terms.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, if you agree only to his, the war keeps going, so...
Okay, well, in that case, if you agree to my terms, I'll make peace with you, we'll sign a mutual defense, and I will help you fight Narfi.
Agreed.
No.
So Narfi, is it worth it? Just give up India. It's not a big deal. You're getting Malaya. This is the whole thing
If I
you
have to
wanted.
give up India, I want something in return.
You're fucking getting Malaya and all my goddamn rubber. What more do you fucking want?
You also got Vladivostok back. You
got
got a
Vladivostok
you got a
back.
good chunk of his oil. You're pushed into his territory. You're no longer bound by a river which cuts you guys off. You have infrastructure hubs. You've taken over parts of Afghanistan and Pakistan and now have a hub to attack him in India whenever you want.
Alright, I asked them something small in return.
What the fuck?
You see my army by Harbin, in that northern part of Shenyang?
Yes.
I want to connect it.
What a fucking asshole. He wants to connect it so he can get the rest of the oil. That's not a small thing.
No, that's not part of the original. Nope.
That oil is probably worth more than the rest of India.
Alright, Res.
Remember, you're making the deal with me, not him.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm talking to you. I agree. If we prolong the non-aggression.
How long? We never set a time for it. We just set it for during this war.
Yes, I know.
So you want 2 years non-aggression?
Yeah.
Sure.
You get what you want with India.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, so we have our
Then
deal.
we have an agreement.
You keep India. Everything that's been taken right now gets kept. Thailand gets released. He gets Malaya. Although, Narfi, you're already in Thailand a little bit.
Yeah, you want me to liberate it or?
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
It's a little bit, but I'd like the whole Thailand when I go for it.
Alright, can you give me my borders back then?
I just gave you a 2-year non-aggression pact. Stop pushing it. Stop pushing it.
Small thing. You ask for small things, I ask for small things.
Whenever I make a deal with you, Narfi, I always give you more because you never accept equal terms. Just take this deal.
Alright, I'll take it.
You see, Shibi, I really dealt with the devil here to knock you down a peg. I really dealt with I knew that we had no problems. We had no problems dealing with Narfi when we fought him. But I knew there'd be something going on here. I knew it.
We came to an agreement. Stop it.
Alright. So you will release that little bit of Thailand then?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so take your Malaya, and then
Yeah,
after
but,
all the peace is signed, everyone releases Thailand after you have your Malaya. Everything else pretty much stays as it is.
Pretty much.
Sound good?
But I have to look to get my units out of the northern part of China because I have a lot of them. Deal with the devil, he says.
It's true. You always want more. You can never take a fair deal.
I'm Dutch, what can I say?
I love Shibi was like, oh, I see it's game over then. I wonder how much differently this would have gone if I didn't invade India. I really wonder because it was all those Indian villages that really did it. There's so many Indian villages out there.
I could have swore, like I said, I fucking did, like, in that area right after I won, I hit theater control and then max the garrison.
Yeah, it's been empty this whole time. I made the observation that it was empty a while before we actually started the war.
Just for Shibi, we planned this a lot.
We planned something, and then it didn't work out, and then we did this.
Well, it is what it is. It's not like we haven't connived against each other already.
Once I figured out that it was you that was opposing Cuba, I had to fucking step into some shit.
Forgot I even was doing that. Shit.
Yeah, I figured out it was not Narfi that was opposing Cuba, and that's why I took Cuba. I took Cuba because I got 94%, and because I didn't want you taking it. I knew it was you. So once that was said and done, and I saw how quickly your military was growing, I knew I had to do something. But I knew Narfi would want to take too much. I'm only here to restore balance. I'm not here to kill a player.
Honest to God, I completely fucking forgot about Cuba.
I released that northern part of North Vietnam too for you. I think that's a big help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so big. Ooh.
Also, whisper, Shibi, once this is done, I offer you an indefinite, for now, mutual defense, because now he's the enemy, and you're too weak.
I agree.
He wants a non-aggression pact with me, but I'm gonna make sure that he can't get anything else off you in this 2 years.
Next time it is against Ras, this.
I mean, if we're going in a circle, that's what would happen next, right?
Yeah.
Now I got a lot more land production from him. I'm way more established in this region. This is going to be fun. Let us repair and deploy garrisons in our new Korean land.
Hurry up. Hey, did you liberate it?
Shibi, did you accidentally
Thailand.
liberate? Oh, he's doing it by the region. He's not doing it by a nation, so he accidentally liberated one town.
Oh, whoops. Yeah,
you can just select. Like, you don't need to do this by the battle zone. That's that's why you end up freeing things by accident. Like, if you just go to a nation in general, like Thailand, for example, you can release all land loyal to that one nation.
Yeah.
There is unfortunately now a one city large Malaya, but I don't really think that's a big deal. That could be quashed easy, and it was a fair mistake anyway. Why the hell has Mongolia returned from exile?
To be honest, I forgot about Mongolia, otherwise that would be a turn too.
I should have asked for that instead of India. I wouldn't have gotten involved. He's at war with Okay, China has to go finish off Mongolia again. Chibi, I have sent you a treaty that has a bunch of things in it. Modify it if you feel you need to.
Yeah, I see it. No, it's fine the way it is.
Should he attack you during this time period, I will help you kick him into the ground, because he is now the most powerful again. I have to keep going back and forth between you motherfuckers with your stupid arms race. Do you have any idea how many of his units you killed?
No.
How many units do you have remaining? Specifically land.
340.
Oh my god. Narfi, how much damage did he do to you?
Around 200.
Only 200 units? That's it?
Yeah.
Looks like you lost more. Maybe it was all garrisons? I don't know. It felt like you were on the offensive that whole time.
Yeah, maybe I lost a little bit more. I didn't keep count, actually.
It looks to me like you lost more in the way of like 500.
It's possible.
What's your current ground count? You said you had like 3,000 deployed.
Yeah, I still do. But what I deployed were not all my units. I didn't have enough men to deploy everything.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you also accidentally released part of Burma. That's funny.
Yeah, I'll take that back.
At least you're the one that's delighted due to your freeing of North Korea 20 fucking times that one time.
Yeah, was that on purpose or did it just happen?
That just happened.
We're gonna start being able to get rid of a lot of these fortifications and stuff that were made here. Oh wow, he really fortified Kaesong. Well, Kaesong doesn't need that much. I'll let it keep some of that, but not the whole shebang. Holy fucking shit!
What?
Your fucking Air Force!
I didn't even notice I was selecting Air Force.
I just saw them start bolting past my screen at the speed of light!
No, they need to go back.
Jesus, man.
Here they come again. And one crashed.
One crash.
Love you, Shibi.
Aw, I love you too.
Yeah, he's too fucking powerful right now. I nerfed one of you, but the other one's a real menace again.
Yeah, good job.
Look, I only wanted to stop the one that had actually gained so much stuff. You've still gained more than he has in terms of nations and territory and resources. Honestly, Shibi, so real honest question. If I tell you a secret, will you keep it?
Yes.
The entire reason why I did this war was less about nerfing you. My real goal had to do with Malaysia. What I wanted was Thailand. That's all I ever wanted. But certain things happened and I failed to get it. And so now, if I can take Thailand, which, you know, I've got you guys to agree not to attack, there's no way he can ever defend Malaysia, which stops his only source of rubber in the future. This is less about short-term nerfing you, but more about using your sudden rise to power as an excuse to be able to nerf him in the future. I got him to grind away some of his units. I got his world market opinion to outraged for a bit, because he declared this war unprovoked. And I made sure that I can take Malaysia and its rubber, and that I would have to fight him to do so.
I kind of figured as much.
I'm sure it doesn't make you feel better, considering the situation, but this was, in the long term, about nerfing him, not you. By the way...
By the way, what?
You'll see in a second. Yeah, there you go. I told you, this was all about him. This was really not about you.
Really?
What's up, bro? What's up? What you want? What's up? You called?
Just go away.
Just go away, he says. Yeah, he can't defend this. There's just too much stuff here. He can't defend this. It's Albania, it's by itself, it's fine. Hey, this massive air raid that's supposed to happen is happening again. That's fun. What'd that take me down to? Satisfied and 57%. Nice. But we have a non-aggression, so he's not gonna attack me, not little old me. No, no, no. No, he has to sit back and watch me do this. I don't know why you put it on normal, bro. Like, there's nothing happening. Like, this is just normal business, you know? Like, there's not even a war going on, bro. I don't know what that was about, man.
You know what the funny thing is? Whole of Warsaw is moving now their troops to Bulgaria
Yeah.
to support.
I saw this during my 1v1 with Shibi. The same thing happened.
I wonder if I should get part of the European pie.
You don't want to. If you want Narfi to fall, you don't want to.
Not even Austria?
Do it if you want, but I'm just letting you know. If you want Narfi to fall, then you don't want to be in Europe.
I know.
I'll tell you, the plan I had conceived, I combined two plans. The plan I proposed to you, where I do some stuff to fuck with Narfi in Europe, and something that I talked about with Narfi. I wanted to get Malaysia so I could control rubber. I wanted to weaken Narfi so that I could do better against Narfi. He, no matter what, whenever there's a war and it's you versus him, and it's the fights in the east, doesn't matter the situation. He doesn't win, ever. You don't even need his whole military. You only need half his military, and then you destroy his eastern holdings. And you see the situation that we're creating here. He took Iran, so he was in the Middle East. Now, I have fronts against him. I have pushed my way up to be able to fight him in the east should I want, and now I want to secure a front on his west. He's the menace again, but I know you can recover, and I need to take every opportunity I can get in order to slowly tear apart his series of alliances. He has 8 alliances now. He had 14 at the start of today.
Yeah, so it's wearing them down little by little.
Yes, the only way he's going to fall is if the Warsaw Pact falls. And I think, you know, it's as much up to you as it is up to me. But I think we're at a position where the Warsaw Pact can fall.
Fuck, I lost all my rubber.
Not all of it. You still have that one
A
island.
chunk of it. Yeah, might have to go synthetic for a little bit though.
I don't want either of you having rubber, honestly. I told him I wasn't going to attack him over Malaya, and that's true. I'm not going to. But I am going to conveniently have a lot of troops in Thailand when I attack him over Europe. I'll tell you this, by the way, right now, up front, because he was sharing information with me that whole time. He still has the largest land force out of all of us.
Well aware of that, especially now.
I was honestly hoping that you'd grind down at him more. That was kind of the plan. I didn't think India would be so effective. Gold Coast and Belgium made an alliance. That's funny. He has lowered his overall production of land down to 97, though. So he's sticking to your plan. Oh, you can make an upgraded Iowa. That's kind of funny. Wow, it's very effective. I might research it. I'll throw it on there for now. I can research the Minuteman! So much less uranium required than the Titan II. Portugal and the Gold Coast made an alliance. Everyone's making an alliance with the Gold Coast. Spy captured from East Germany. Dude, that'd be so funny if I got 100% towards East Germany. That'd be such a reckless war to wage. So reckless.